What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another text flow audit. Welcome back to another text flow audit. I did send a message out a couple of minutes ago, so we're going to wait for some folks to jump on and see what we have going. For those who don't know, I am Chad Collins. I'm your host of the Text Message Marketing Summit, and I am pumped that this thing is about a week away. And it's going to be a really great time. See you guys coming in. As you are coming in, let me know your name and where you're from. I believe I'll be able to see the comments here on the stream, on my little StreamYard action. So let me know your name. Let me know where you're from. A lot of new members have been rolling in these last few days. So thanks so much for jumping in. Just want to hang out with you guys a little bit before we get into the actual takedown of this text flow for Dossier fragrances, Dossier luxury perfume. Let's see. Jackson, Mississippi is in the house. What's going on? How you guys doing from Jackson, Mississippi? Also, if I'm curious, for those of you guys that are watching now live, and for those of you that are going to be watching later, what has been the single biggest challenge that you've had with implementing text messaging in your business? And it could be like, I haven't even thought about it. That's why I'm here. Or it could be, I don't even know where to start. Or it could be, I've tried a couple of things. I just want to know what has been the single biggest challenge. Jamar, what's going on? Oh yeah. You're talking about that stuff earlier, Jamar. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks for the feedback there. But yeah, I'd like to know what has been the struggle. If you've had a struggle with implementing text message marketing in your business, what has been the struggle? What has been holding you back? Because I want to do what I can to get you over that hump, get as many people as possible over the hump so they can start implementing it in their business. All right. For those of you just jumping in, let me know where you are watching from. I want to know where you're watching from. And I would also love to know, after the summit, I want to know what your intent is going to be. Like, what do you want out of it? How can I over deliver for you? If there's one thing that you could discover of going through this process, watching these lives that I do, going through the summit, if there's one thing in your head that was like, what is it that I need to learn? I want to be able to find that and deliver it to you. So let me know in the comments what that is too. Let's see. Executive Maids, Cheltenham, PA, not so far. We are just in the Philly area. Also, Trooper, PA in the house. A lot of PA action. I'm digging it. Fayetteville, Georgia. Are you guys opening? Are you not opening? All this drama. What is happening? Let's see. Lack of customers holding people back. Yeah. Look, we need to build our list, but that's one of the things we're going to talk about, how to build your text list. And I'm interested. If you have a list, how big is your list? Do you have a text list already? Are you mailing them out? How big is that list? All right. I'm going to jump in. We are going to be looking at Dossier. Now, I have been on this list for a while, so I am going to, let's see, let me bring it in here. A little bit bigger. There we go. All right, so this is the Reflector app, by the way. See, I'm still in trial mode. This is how we get started. Now, what's interesting is in the past, I have started from a landing page or I've texted a keyword in, right? This is another option. This is a more advanced option that we have as business owners that want to leverage the technology. Now, you'll notice right here, the first message that gets people in says, send this text to subscribe to Dossier and unlock up to 30% off. And there's a reference code, F9MGA. Okay. Clearly, I didn't type all of that. So how did that get there? How was that the first message that I sent to Dossier? That is the question. And now I'm going to reveal the answer. Don't worry. I'm going to reveal the answer for you guys. But this is a really, really, really cool tactic. So I'm going to slide over to the Dossier. This is their website. This is what it looks like on mobile. Okay. And right down here, you see in the bottom left-hand corner, there is, I guess I got to sign up so you can see past this. But in the bottom left-hand corner, there's the get 25% off little button right there. And here's, I'm going to read it to you. so you can get an understanding on how this works, and you're going to see the cool stuff that happens. So it says unlock up to 25% off when you sign up for email and text. Now, the screen right before this does ask for the email, but as soon as you put your email in, it comes to this. And then in really, really, really fine print, I'm going to pick this up. It says, by signing up via text, you agree to receive recurring automated marketing text messages from Dossier at the cell number used when signing up. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message and data rates may apply. View terms and privacy, and there's links to both. Now, I'm going to click that button that says, get your code when you sign up for text. I'm going to click the button, and this screen pops up, and it says, this page will open in another application. Now, what's going to happen is I'm going to hit open. I'm going to hit open here, and it's going to open up my messenger, but watch what happens. So you see, so it opened up my messenger. Now I'm subscribed already, so it's in there, but it pre-fills in all of this information. And then all I need to do is hit send, and I'm on the list. So there is a way, and we'll go over this in more detail. We don't have to get over it in detail now, to pre-populate the message that gets sent in just by someone simply clicking a button on your mobile website. They could also click a button on your email. They could also click a button in your chatbot. Anywhere where you can make a button a link, you can have it open up the native messenger in someone's phone and pre-populate a message, right? This is some advanced stuff here. Really cool and really easy, actually, to set up. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to click the green arrow, and we're going to watch what happens together. So I send that in, right? 5:27 today, and boom. Ah, look at that. I'm already subscribed. So it knows I'm already on, which means I'm not getting the 25%. So that's interesting, actually. That is pretty darn interesting. I would imagine, I'm curious as to why they still wouldn't give me the 25% and kind of pushing me over the edge to make a purchase right now. So they just want me to go back and shop. But I'm going to scroll all the way up. The first time I did it, it was a 30% off message. And here's the message. So Dossier, Colin, we like that. Thanks for subscribing. All the legal mumbo jumbo. And then welcome, enjoy, 30% off, no code needed. So remember, we talked about this on another audit that we did. That was, if you can, include the code into the URL so someone doesn't have to remember a code. That's exactly what they're doing here, which is what we really like to see. Although they didn't in the beginning send us an MMS. They didn't send us a picture of anything. They just sent us, hey, here's the link, go shopping, go nuts. Then that was the 26th of January. So the next day I got a MMS message. The $29 alternative, designer sense, without the brand markup. All right, great. All right, here's what's cool. There's a bunch of stuff going on here that we're going to talk about. Now, as you can see, I saved the number. I saved their short code number in my phone. When you save a short code number in your phone, or you can get your customers to save a short code number onto your phone, you see what happens here where it says tap to load preview. This is what happens when you put the URL as the last thing. So if I scroll up, so you see how the URL is last up here? Well, this was before I had them saved in my phone, okay? And it just shows as a normal URL. Once I save the contact in my phone, this is called like, I think they call it like a rich URL, something like that. Now, if I click this, it will preload. Now, if there was an image associated with that, it would also show an image here. But that's basically what happens if you put the URL last and they're saved in your phone. There's just a little bit more functionality that you can kind of add in. But I like this. I like how they're doing this. And then they hit me again the day after for some Valentine's Day action. Here, oh, I really like this. V-Day is February 14th. They give me an emoji. Take our quiz now to find the best fragrance for your Valentine. Now, they're going to get some feedback. Let's see if this still works. Let's see. No. Start? I don't know. Let's say start. Sure. Before we get started, what's your email? So we're going to be doing lead gen here. Should we do it? Let's see in the comments. Did I go through this? You guys watching? Give me some love in the comments. Brian asked, is this being recorded? Yes, this is going to be recorded, and it will be in the group for sure. All right, you guys want to see me go through this to see how Dossier does a little bit more data collection? Yes, yes, yes. So we can go through. I'm just going to use an email that I never check. All right. chad.collins@gmail.com. See, that's the thing with email addresses, right? I know I never check this email address, and that's why I'm putting it in. There are so many people that are opting into your list that are doing the same thing. But that you get that phone number, and people only have one phone. Okay, let's go through. All right, who am I looking for? A man or a woman? All right, you guys could pick man or woman. Where are we going here? Man or woman? The first three get the win. The first three for the win. I don't know how fast the comments are coming here on my StreamYard broadcast. Let's see. Yes, yes, yes. Man or woman? What are we going to go with? Man. Fire. Yes, man. All right. I see one man came through on my side. We're just going to go man. I'm sorry the comments aren't coming in as fast as the screen I'm looking at. Okay. Man. All right. What is the activity? All right. Let's see. Let's go sports because we miss our sports. All right. Fresh, elegant, sexy. Well, we all want to be sexy, right? Okay. And I want to be sexy all the time. Day. Ooh, trendy, classic, sporty. Sporty. All right. So now they're building a profile, right, of me right now, which is going to help them send me specific offers, right? We found 3 fragrances just for you. And they're kind of guiding me. This is a really great flow. Really great flow. Let's see. Add to cart, and then boom. I can just check right out. Oh, wow. What happened here? All right, add it to cart. Check out my cart. Let's just see this checkout situation. Yeah, I like that. I like it. Okay, let's go back to our text. So anyway, the fact that they sent in a quiz was nice. Now, my critique here on the quiz is they asked me to enter my email again. It would have been cool if they did some, techno wizardry on the back end and knew who I was when I went back to the site. So that's an improvement they can make. But again, that's like 401 level stuff. But I'm sure they could figure it out. All right, let's see. Another MMS. Try Dossier risk-free samples. Oh, they want to send me a sample pack. Let's see. Is there an image associated? No. Sample pack is great. What is this? Oh, they're sending me a review. So this is a review image. So find out what our customers are saying. Over 1,000 5-star reviews. Again, like that's nurture. Like they're not going for an offer. They're just saying, look, our customers are saying we're awesome. You should think we're awesome too. I like it. So these guys, they've got their stuff together. I would say that they have a sophisticated marketing department. They're a direct response, marketing first type of organization. They probably sell a lot of fragrances. And it's because they know how to communicate and they're not afraid to communicate via this platform, right? They'll go, it's actually kind of sporadic. So March 9th, March 10th, and then not again until March 26th. So I don't know. Did someone take vacation? Right? Because then they're back on 7th, 10th, 12th, and then today. So I like it. I like what do you guys think? I'm interested. What do you guys think of their flow? This is a really great one to model, especially if you could do that click to opt-in stuff. Well, I can't wait to implement that for some of the businesses that we have, especially with using our new short code and all that. It should be fun. So they get, they're going to get a 9 out of 10 for me on this one. That's really great. Okay. Let's come back here. I'm curious, guys. Are you finding value in these text flow audits. Are the text flow audits adding value to you? And then what else can I do between now and the time the summit happens to add more value to you guys? I want to know that in the comments. Let's see if any questions are coming through. I'm just trying to show. Let's see if there's any questions here. I don't see any. If you guys have any questions, want me to answer something specifically for you right now, this is the time. Otherwise, we're gonna shut it down and possibly do another one of these tomorrow. I know Steve is in there doing a little bit of moderation. Steve, if there's a question that I haven't seen that you want to text me, I'll be able to answer it that way. So if you want to text me a question, that'd be awesome. Let's see. I have something here. It says, let's see. Oh, look, I could do this cool thing. These audits help show what's possible. Yes, that's true. True. What is this? Yes, this is great. I could probably talk to you offline, but I'm looking for a platform. There are lots of platforms to choose from, Sergio. And the thing is, we have a lot of the CEOs and founders of these companies participating in the summit. So it depends really on your use case, on what platform, on what platform you're going to choose. Let's see. Steve Miller. Can they watch this later? Yes. So you can absolutely watch this later. We're going to leave these videos in here in the group. So you can go back and watch them anytime. And then we're thinking about doing something where you can get access to all these, make them searchable, and then even get more, something that we may be talking about later on. Let's see. Charles, totally new. So this is enlightening to me. You just need to learn how to do it. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, the reason we're hosting this summit is so you could see what's possible, for sure. Let's see. Don't know anything about your company. What is it that you do? Great question. So primarily we are a live events production company. We do massive family events. You could check out, if you want to actually see everything that I'm working on, you can go to chadevancollins.com, chadevancollins.com. You can see all the projects that I'm working on. You can see what our primary business divisions are. And this, text thing is kind of something new that we just want to do, because text messaging has had a huge impact on our business in the goods and services that we sell. And I know that it can help so many more. So in this time, this time in the world, where we have some extra hours to dedicate to something, I just wanted to show others what they could learn, because we've learned a bunch of stuff. Sergio, have you heard of Lime Cellular? I had a white label from them. No, I have not heard of Lime. So do you work with Twilio? Yes. So we actually worked with a company called ClickSend for a long time. And the reason we liked ClickSend, we had a shared shortcode with ClickSend, and they were able to deliver lots of messages at the same time. And when we are actively doing lead gen to sell tickets to our live events, we literally get, tens of thousands of opt-ins over the course of one of our shows, the sales cycle for our shows. So we need to have lots of messages delivered in a very short period of time. So you need a shortcode to handle that. Well, we knew that we were on a shared shortcode, and we should be on a dedicated shortcode. Dedicated shortcode means we own it. We have full control over it. We have to set everything up ourselves. So it's a little more technically complicated, but it opens up a lot of other doors that we didn't have before. So we've recently, right before the coronavirus pandemic, we were assigned, actually a week after everything got shut down, we were assigned the shortcode. So we're in the process of migrating now from ClickSend. We're on Twilio, and we use another tool called Autopilot to kind of integrate everything together. So yes, our shortcode is leased from Twilio, and then we use another tool to build all the functionality. So when you get a text message from me, I use a tool called Autopilot that's integrated with Twilio and our shortcode, and then that's how we get the messages out to you guys. All right, cool. I'm gonna shut it down. We went for about 20 minutes. That was a lot of fun, and I can't wait to learn more about your businesses. Tomorrow, you are going to get a message. You're going to get a text and probably an email so I can learn more about you guys and more about your businesses and what you're trying to accomplish. So it'll be a little quiz type of deal, kind of like we just went through with Dossier. I'll be able to learn more about you. You'll be able to learn more about us now. Go to chadevancollins.com and we'll go from there. So thanks so much for hanging out. It's been a blast, and let's do it again.